So now you heard from him how it's possible to put a movie together professionally, script, acting, casting, all done. Now comes the last part. The final thing has been edited. Now you have it in your hand. What was your plan now? And now that you've got a film done and it's all there, how are you going to be able to show it?
I think the first platform which I have been using is the social networking platform, which is the Facebook. So it's now it's become kind of a custom to use Facebook for promoting. So I'm following the trend. And
okay, that's good for promotion. How about the actual screening?
Yeah, if you ask me about the screening, I have plans to premiere it in a preview theater here.
Okay.
We are in talks with some of the preview theaters.
Tell me a few names of
like we have RKV preview theater in Vadaparani. You have Prasad. Then you have AVM.
Yeah.
4 Frames is there.
So what did it cost to hire a show? I mean, book one.
It's like around 20,000, 20K, like for 2.5-3 hours slot.
Okay.
Like that's the and
you'll
you can
be
run
just-
some 2 to 3
And
shows.
you'll be running it off a hard disk.
Yeah, you can. If you want to really present high quality projection, then you can go for Cube with 5.1 everything. And if you can present it in Blu-ray, or DVD format.
So in Madras, in Chennai, all these facilities are available for just about anybody to walk in and.
I think DVD is available everywhere.
DVD,
and
yes.
Cube is a bit expensive. And
what would it cost for a 1 hour movie? Oh, let's say 20.
Like for 30-minute movie, the Cube conversion costs around 30K.
Okay, it's about 1,000 a minute.
And the licensing separate, like you have to activation charge for every screening.
Oh, so after you make it into the Cube format, then they have to give you the go signal.
Correct. I think it would reside in a server, so it needs activation, and you have to pay.
You have to pay for that. So you don't own it forever in your hand.
Yeah.
Unlike if you had a film, it's yours. The roll of film lines in your office, but this is still not with you.
I think so.
Or you just taken a DVD and projected.
Yeah, DVD. Yeah, that's the easiest way.
I mean, that's one option.
One option.
But it won't be projectionable. So
it is like now, given the high definition quality, like Cube would be kind of an advanced one.
Okay.
But, like we can definitely leverage on DVDs.
So when you look at it, quality-wise, is there any difference?
No, I don't think you will. An average viewer would not be able to make much difference.
So it's only the convenience and
because I have seen Cube projection, the same movie and another movie, the same movie with normal projection. Like I couldn't make out a major difference
at all.
So as an average viewer, you would not make out. So,
okay, so you will immediately now finalize on the theater to show it, and who would you be showing it to?
See, there are different layers of audience that we are targeting.
Yes, yeah, that's very.
So one is like since I make everyone in this team, the crew is making team to get visibility in their respective areas. So you would call the producer, you would call the celebrities, of their respective areas.
All right,
that is one segment.
Okay,
and you want to showcase work to them, tell them that this is work, this is what we have done in 5 lakhs.
Okay.
So if you could plunge in some 2 crores, what is the output that you can get? Yeah, it's kind of making a statement.
Yeah, it's like a visiting card.
Yeah, it's a visiting card. And you have another segment like if I want to work under someone as an assistant. So I have, again, that segment is like a director's segment.
I understand.
And fellow filmmakers.
Yes.
Like young
so
filmmakers.
you never intended it to be ever seen by the audience at large. That was not your intention.
No, it is that. The largest, the entire mass is the last layer. Or I would say the primary layer is you have to take it to the masses. Yes, definitely. You need to get their approval or appreciation so that these people would kind of notice you.
Okay. So then when you actually get an announcement saying I'm going to direct a movie, the ready-made audience out there.
Yeah, definitely. So you would definitely need they are the backbone of your success.
Okay. So this is a rotten question to ask, but what happens if it falls flat and you don't really make your money? Will you just go back into IT or will you go get another shot?
No, getting back to IT, I haven't really thought about now. Like I would give another shot. It is there. Like I would, because I still have certain things which I would like to share with people.
Okay.
So I have ideas and I'd like to give a couple of more shots before.
Yes, and you said you were telling me that you want to see whether you can explore the possibility of shoving it out on a mobile.
Yeah, there are different. I think now the platform is huge. The thing is but it has to slowly come up. See, I see this short film thing as more of like if you really take cricket, you have Test cricket, you have 2020, and now in this case, 2020 is like 5 minutes.
No,
short
yours
film.
is like 10-10 now.
No, it is like a 50 over cricket, like which is like 2.5 hours is a Test cricket movie, and a 5 minute, 10 minute short is a 2020.
Okay.
Like this segment
in
of
between.
30 to 40 minutes or 30 minutes short film
It's like a 50-50.
is a 50 over cricket, where you are not diluting the content. You're strong and 30 minutes of complete entertainment.
Okay. So you can say what you want to say.
Yeah, you can without diluting. Now I don't need to stretch something to please some of the stakeholders.
Okay.
Like this 30 minutes, it would be completely power packed with the content which I would like to share.
So in many cases, this may be the ideal length for a movie rather than putting us through the torture of what most movies are in a theatre.
I think down the line, I'm really looking forward to have like this 2 short films of 40 minutes each.
Okay.
Like have a break in between.
Like a movie, you buy a ticket, you get 2 short films.
2 short films.
Okay.
Like theatrical release, like one after another of 2 different genres.
Okay.
And have a break in between. Like you still have the popcorn, you still enjoy everything, but you can watch 2 short films of different things.
Folks, this is totally revolutionary thinking, and he's got a brilliant new idea. Why the devil should we sit from beginning to end with a break in between and all that? He says, give you 2 completely different stories. Somebody else was complaining that after the interval you have to give something called post-interval type of screenplay, and one is pre-interval. So you have to same movie but different ways of looking at it. Now he says, let's make 2 completely different films. So that's a damn good idea, and I hope that it will come to fruition.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward, like, because now the attention span, people don't want to sit through the entire 2.5 hours watching something which has been stretched because of the
needs of
different
commercial
people, thing. Like, but you can be strong in your content and pack it adequately and have 2 different short films. Price it accordingly. The pricing is the major thing, like revenue sharing. All these things would fall in place. I think down the line, if people are able to think, then I think this is
the way to go.
Yeah.
So Kailash, thanks a lot for coming.
Thanks,
Lovely
sir.
talking
Thank
to
you
you,
very much.
and we'll follow up on how it goes after that.
Okay, thanks a lot, Siddharth.